Hi, welcome to Novel Views. I'm Rezvan. This is a channel that we talk about spatial AI, 3D reconstruction, and neural rendering. In the past several years, I've been working in computer graphics and vision. Specifically, I've been working on neural rendering. And when I started my PhD program, this field was very exciting to me, but at the same time, very confusing and hard sometimes, even though I was coming from a computer science background. And I have been seeing more and more people joining the field, even artists trying to use different neural rendering methods nowadays to build very incredible things. So I wanted to help people enter this field easier and a little bit hold your hand while you get to know things, especially for people who are just starting out or just got excited about the field. You want to build something and you don't know where to start, or you have been building things, but now you want to know what is the ideas behind all of these technologies that exist out there. There are so many papers, there are so many different ways to do a 3D reconstruction. There's so many evaluation metrics, and it becomes much more confusing once you look closely at what you're measuring or what is the technology underneath. Even the terminology that is used sometimes in some of the paper makes it more confusing than it needs to be. And I think the math adds another layer of complexity, even though the reality of the math most of the times is just explaining these simple ideas in formal notation. And the pace that the field is moving is also really hard to keep up. It feels like you're a full-time job when this is your full-time job, just keeping up with the field, because every week there is more than one new paper that is published in the area, and it has something fantastic or a new way of looking at the field. So the goal of this channel is not just summarize papers and tell you about the new things that are out there. I want to explain how these methods work and why they work and what are the problems that these methods are designed to solve, what assumptions they make, and what are their limitations. It's a little bit more deep dive into all of these technologies and the bigger picture behind all of them. We're going to talk about how all of these methods are connected. I want to give you the experience and the knowledge that I gained through this and help you see the bigger picture, because I think when you can see the bigger picture behind it, a lot of things make sense. Another thing that we are gonna look in this channel is how to read these papers. And when these papers present some metrics or present some measurements, what do they really mean? How do you read them? How do you rank them? When they actually represent something, how to read the metrics and understand if this actually looks good to human eye or not. And whenever math is involved, I promise that we're gonna go through it and I'm gonna make explanation to simplify it. So this channel is for students, researchers, developers, and artists who are curious about 3D reconstruction and spatial AI. So welcome to Novel Views, and let's figure out not only what are the latest methods are and what they are doing, but also why they exist and where this field is going to go next.